Alright, so as you can tell, we're mowing right now, and the weeds are pretty tall. And hopefully we can plow this today. This is going to be a soybean food plot this year. It's right around a little over a half an acre. It's not too big, but like I said, this is going to be soybeans, and we're going to plow today. We're not going to be able to plant for almost a month, but we're just going to plow it up today just to get rid of all these weeds, and then we can disc it up a couple times before we plant. So yeah, I'll get back to you when we're plowing. Alright, so I'm going to be disking this up tonight. I disced it up once, about a day or two after we plowed because it dried out nice. And I'm going to be disking this up tonight, dragging it off, getting all the lumps and clumps out. And I'm going to probably plant this tomorrow. I got to do it by hand because we don't have our corn planter here. I'm just at the house. This is going to be our biggest food plot here. This is going to be all beans. Anyways, I'm going to have to use a hand corn planter to drill in the rows. I'm probably going to drill them the short way. I might broadcast some beans before I start drilling, just so I can get some even more out there. I know the deer browse is going to be pretty insane on this food plot. It was pretty bad 2 years ago when we had beans here. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get on disc in here. I'm going to probably plant this tomorrow sometime. So that's the plan. Alright, so last night I got the ground all ripped up and ready to go, and right now I'm going to start planting. I'm just going to be using this generic one row push corn planter. I don't know if you can see that or not, but here are the rows. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to get even spacing. Some rows are a little narrower than others, and others are wider than others, but nothing you can really do about that. But I'm trying to get about anywhere from 10 to 20 inch spacing. Some of them got a little tight, but right here they're pretty even, as you can tell. Got all that planted. I just got from here to there. Well, back down here this morning looking at the beans. We got a little bit of rain this morning, which is well needed, but it didn't really soak the ground, so that's why I'm walking around looking at this stuff. But the beans are just popping up, looking really, really nice actually. You can kind of see the rows, and I didn't mention this in the video earlier, but before I disked, I broadcasted some beans, just lightly. That's why you can tell there's a row here, and there's a few beans just coming up scattered throughout the rows, but not a whole lot. But yeah, the rows where I drilled them in with the hand corn planter, they're coming in really thick. I know this food plot's gonna get browsed on like crazy. Right here, a little too thick right there. Might have dropped some, but yeah. Well, back out here at the soybean plot, here at home, and they're looking good, but it's starting to fill up with weeds as well. I'm gonna spray it with tonight with the product Explode. I'll be having a full video of that if it isn't out already. So I'm gonna film that and spray all this tonight, because I am seeing areas. I mean, the plot is looking thinner every single day, because deer are in here every night. It does help with across the road being all beans, so I probably wouldn't have to do this, but this will hopefully save these beans a little bit, so they don't get slowed down as much. But yeah, I'm gonna get to spraying here, and I'll probably do another update, you know, in about a week, and then upload the video. So stay tuned, guys.